Hey guys, this video has been inspired by Ivy the Occultist and her original video, which is a tag, hashtag 12 days of Yule, and I would recommend anybody wanting to do it, give it a go. There is 12 titles that you can follow and the dates, which I will post below. Good luck if you have a go at it, but this one is number 2 for me, so enjoy. Changing my altar is one of the fascinating things that I love to do, to just take everything off and then to put new things on, but also to incorporate the spirit of the season. I use dry and then I smudge it after, because the dust doesn't get to it, and I like the energy. I love the energy to be there, and so I just give it a clean and make sure everything is, luckily it's not big so I can get away with it. Smudge this. Now this one has dragon's blood in it. I do like dragon's blood. It's a great protection and a cleanser. It's also got sage, but it's got English sage in it, which is wild sage. And I had somebody make these up for me. What I do is, once I get a nice smoke coming off, I now go over the altar and I say something overnight. Cleanse this altar, make it bright. Bring out the great things of light. Bring out the spirit of the season of joy and the truth and all that comes by. All the spirits of love and light and the gods, of course, that's right. We bring our joy and our energy to this altar bright. You don't have to be that specific. You can actually put in there what you want. It doesn't have to be all corresponding. It's what speaks to you, what you want to achieve from it. So I'm going to put a lovely red altar cloth on. I love red. I love all the colours, but this is nice. And red denotes the womb of the goddess, the blood, the womb, and all things that come from life. Red is also a very Christmassy colour, a Yule colour. But specifically, to me, when I look at it, I see the life force, the blood. Now, other people may have other things, other ways of looking at this, but I really do love the colour red for that female existence, the life force, the things that we bring forth. Now, of course, my stang or my staff is very important, and so that has a place at the side where I can get hold of it when I need it. And the other side, I have my besom, or my broom, whatever you want to call it, guys. But I've been taught it's a besom, so that's what it is to me. And this is my shamanic bag of little goodies. And in it, I've got all the things I need for when I'm going around, and I can put it on my shoulder. I can wear it on a belt. I can just have it with me. And that has got all sorts of things in it, from feathers, stones, charms, incense, herbs, you name it, that's what's in here. I might well put that on my altar, because it's a time of the year when we want all our energy, all our effort, all our inner powers, and it's got that in that bag, which is stored up over the months. So that's my little bit of me on there, and it that's the thing, guys. You don't have to put things just for deity. You can include things about yourself as well. I'm going to put this cloth on, guys, because I just think it's great that you can put something on that, yeah, I just think that looks nice like that, actually. I like that. You've got gold and you've got the inner. See, with me, my practice is about the inner. So there's the dark, as well as the womb of the mother, if you want to look at it that way. I see it as blood of life. And then you've got my bag of goodies, which I'm going to put here. And to depict the goddess, I'm thinking I might put my painting back because she deserves to be there. She's a winter goddess and I think she deserves to be there. Yep. Push that over a bit. And I just think it's lovely. So that takes centerpiece. And again, all these things have been cleaned, guys, but if you want to clean your statues and your things that go back on the altar, salt water is the best thing if you can do this, because it purifies. This is like my chalice, but it's a drinking horn, and I put this on because this is one that I use in ritual. So I have my drink in there, what I'm going to give to the gods. Sometimes I libate with it, and so that will take place here. Actually, I might put it there for a change. I'm trying to be different instead of doing the same old thing. And the little holder is actually one I made, so it's quite weird, isn't it? But I liked it, so yeah, it was easy and I didn't have to buy it. It came from me. We have a candle here. I have got an owl one somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. And I know they're like dark, but again, I like the dark flowers because it represents my path. But of course, you could put what you want on yours, guys. And I put that down here on the side so that we have some flowers. But I love the vase. The vase is so pretty. That's the dark part of my path, the death side, where I do all my journeying. So that's a good one to have. I'm going to put the candle over here. My leaf incense holder, which if you haven't seen it, guys, I made a video on this and it tells you how to make them. So I'll put that one there next to the candle. Now the incense is obviously air and the candle is fire and the drink is water and the altar itself is earth. So you have all the representations in your altar, which is lovely. And of course you need light at this time of the year. I know I'm going to put it on here, just like I'm decorating some sort of tree. Let's decorate the besom, yeah? Yeah. I think that will look quite cool. There, we'll have a little bit of tinsel. Oh, not so easy to put on this though. Now, I don't know about you guys, whether you have a besom. It's not a Nordic thing, the besom, but I like to keep some of the stuff that I have from when I was in Coven, and I just think it's nice. They're nice things to have. And there you go. What else should we have on there, guys? Well, divination is a big thing at this time of the year. Some runes would be nice. I'm just going to get a couple out. I'm going to ask the gods first, and I'm going to seek their advice. Hail Freya, goddess of magic, of insight. Odin, giver of knowledge. I seek you to find me some runes to go upon the altar that I may read over the next few days and taking any message you may have for me this day. Hail to you both. So I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to pick some. So I'm going to pick 1, and I feel 3, 2, 3. Okay, let's have a look. So I have Freya and Hagalaz. Lagoose. Right, so we have Lagoose, we have Hagalaz and Freya. So that's very apt. I'm going to put them by the horn. I'm going to get my cards, and they're a nice set actually. Don't know if anyone's seen these ones before. And I'm just going to go like this, like so, and I'm going to pick 3 of them as well. Actually, no, I'm just going to pick the one, the star, which means trying out new things, but also seeing what you've got. Now that's a good one as well, so I'm going to put that here by the portrait. And guys, it leaves you a very small place left, and I'm thinking maybe I do need Freya on here. I'm going to put this one of Freya on so she can sit here, and that sort of finishes it, doesn't it?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that looks okay, doesn't it? So let's light the candle. There, lovely. There we go. I will put more candles on, and I've got a stand with candles which I have nearby it, and of course I can always put these lights on as well. So if I put these back, we can see what's going on. Now these things are nice, but they are very difficult to conceal, and if you do conceal them, you can't see the lights, which is a bit of a pain really. What about that?
I think they can see that.
That looks quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because I can't get it in the other side, but that's okay, isn't it?
I think that's good.
Yeah, I like that. It's different. As you can see, this is my Yule altar, and this is something that I really enjoy doing every year. And if you have an altar, it's a nice thing to do. Why do we do it? Well, an altar is a place where we all sit and do our things. We meditate at it. We do all the things we want to do, our craft work. Oh, I've got a lid that comes down and I can work on it. And it's just lovely to have a space to come sit at and be with the gods, especially over a busy Christmas period, Yule for us. But hey, anything you want to share about your altars, I'd love to hear what you have on them. Of course, I have this horn rather than a chalice, but it's because, you know, that's part of the tradition I'm now in. But for anybody in Wicca or normal craft, they would probably have a big chalice, which I do actually have. And this is my chalice, guys. I bet you think, wow, that's big. Well, when you're running a coven or you have a group and you're passing a chalice around the circle, and this would be filled up, it would take a whole bottle and a half of wine to fill this, and then everyone would take a bit and pass it around to each other, and we'd have food. So you needed one this size, but obviously now I am at home on my own, I don't need it really. I could sell it. It is silver. I mean, it's probably worth quite a bit of money, but they're all things from my past, and nice to hang on to really. So guys, I don't know if that's helped any of you get ideas, but as I say, the actual correspondences, I don't go by that. I like to go by how I'm feeling, what I'm feeling the gods are saying to me, and just enjoying being creative with my altar. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It's just a quick one, another quick one for the period of time that we're going through for this Yule, so that you have something that you can watch and maybe give you some ideas. So I hope you have a fantastic holiday. I hope you have a wonderful feast and families around and all the good things, and I wish you happy. Well, I just wish you all the best, that you can have health and love and light, joy and, what's the word, strength to get through if you're going through anything, abundance and growth. And when we start afresh after the holiday, that we can walk forwards with a clean slate and a way to enjoy the next season, what will be coming. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Just off the cuff, I just thought you'd like to share in me doing my altar. Anyway guys, have a great time wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be. I wish you the best ever. House of the Land.